The final Master Set players were released for the preseason event, including our new 99 overall Jason Robertson that you can cash in to get. So let's take a look at all of the cards and content, including the new AP limit. So there we have it. It was leaked last week by EA. Our final two Master Set players, Peter Mrazek and Nick Ehlers, and our final 99 trade-in Jason Robertson. Let's take a look at the card. So Jason Robertson turns out to be essentially the perfect Master Set player from this event. At 99 overall, 6'3", 200. He's got the perfect meta size for players that are playing online and competitively. We've also got 99s across the board. He can play center, even though he's a winger, and he comes with Gold Make It Snappy, which for essentially the entire season has been one of, if not the best offensive abilities in the game. He's got edges, shock and awe, silver 1T, no contest, and unstoppable force. So whether you're a fan of Jason Robertson or not, it's pretty tough to be upset with this card now that they have released it, especially compared to the other Master Set players from this event, which in my opinion have been extremely mid. Let's take a look at that 98 Peter Mrazek. Gotta say, one of the most obscure Master Set players we've ever gotten in HUT. He's 6'2", 188, does come with gold light work, which in my opinion is the best goalie ability. Showstopper would be second, so he's got great abilities and attributes, but he is 6'2", meaning that, unfortunately, it really doesn't matter what his stats and abilities are. And again, as you guys know, goalies really won't improve your gameplay all that much, but still, this one's pretty weak. We do get Nick Ehlers, who is just under the 99 skating. He is capped at 98. However, he does have speed boost, getting his speed to 99, but his acceleration and agility will sit at 98 overall, which is kind of frustrating, but again, it's only one, so it's not like it's going to be devastating. Has gold elite edges and puck on a string, and if you watch my no money spent video from last week, even though they are smaller players, William Eklund feels like one of the fastest and best skating cards I've used all year. Maybe that's just a bias because I'm a Sharks fan, but nonetheless, this Nick Ehlers card is still going to be usable. I think guys that are a little bit smaller, even though they're not 6'8" giants, as long as they've got edges or puck on a string or other skating abilities, you're going to be able to use them because they're just so shifty. This is a pure winger, unlike Jason Robertson, who can play at center because he's got 99 everything. 75 faceoffs. Obviously, he is stuck to left-handed wing, and there are just a ton of options for left-handed winger. Now, if you were following the channel and were able to take part in Packpocalypse, getting this done and getting all of the Master Set players needed to complete Jason Robertson was extremely easy. I had mentioned it when packs first broke, that make sure that you make enough of these collectibles to make all 8 of the Master Set players, as well as get the players packs. So that's what really the cycle was, to get infinite items. So a lot of us probably had enough collectibles already. If you don't, and you are someone that's newer to the game, you're just starting out, this is still a card that I'd probably chase after slowly. Again, you will have to make all of the 87s, which is going to cost you 240 of the preseason collectibles. Again, you can do it at your own pace, but pulls are so easy now still, with the pull rates being higher. It's not infinite, but higher. You can still get this done. And like I said, Jason Robertson's card looks fantastic. I am curious to try him out though, because his skating is always so low on his cards when they come out, even when he's higher rated in comparison to the rest of the card base. He always feels a little sluggish. So I'm hoping at 99 that it's a little bit different. We're going to go ahead and make him for the team, and hopefully he ends up being a great card. Now, as they continue on with the preseason event, we got our next set of 99 overall MSP re-releases, including the captains Joe Sakic, Mark Messier, and Steven Stamkos. The format does not change. You've got to trade in all of these 85 overall and above items to get preseason cards, and then finally it is going to take 490 and above preseason items, an 88 and above, and an 85 plus to get 197 item. You need 2 of those to make one of these items. If you haven't watched my videos over the last few weeks, the easiest way to do this is still to make one of these cards, like let's say Andrei Vasilevsky, upgrade him all the way up to 97 via power-up collectibles, and then trade those in because they count as 97 and above item. Taking a look at the new re-released Master Set items, this Messier was one of the better cards when it came out. I absolutely loved the Captain's Mark Messier, and this one's 99s across the board. He's 6'2", 210. Great card, much like all of the re-releases have been. He's got Goldborn Leader, which, in my opinion, probably isn't all that valuable anymore. He's got Unstoppable Force, Tape-to-Tape, Close Quarters, Back at Ya, and Silver Quick Draw. So some fun but not broken abilities by any stretch of the imagination. He's still a very good card just because of his size and now his attributes. Silver Quick Draw, even at 99 face-offs, will give you an edge as well because it is an animation-based ability, not an attribute ability. So all in all, very, very good card. We've also got the 99 Joe Sakic, and again, 99s across the board. Comes with Born Leader, Tape-to-Tape, Schneip, Silver 1T, Edges, and Make It Snappy. So all of the good offensive abilities. He is a little bit smaller, but Joe Sakic cards always play really well. But again, usually that's because he's got a higher overall card early on in the year when his skating is just far and away better than almost everyone else's, including his wrist shot. But still, one of the more popular cards for sure. And then lastly, we've got the 99 Captain Steven Stamkos. I apologize, Lightning fans. It's got Goalborn Leader, Tape-to-Tape, Edges, Wheels, Schneip, and Silver 1T. So much like Joe Sakic, just a little bit bigger at 6 foot 182. Again, can play center because of the 99s across the board. Now, something to consider. If you really wanted Joe Sakic, my recommendation would be to go get his power-up icon. At 99 overall, he's got Gold Make It Snappy, which I think is more impactful than Born Leader. He's also got Quick Draw, Beauty Backhand, Born Leader, Seeing Eye, and Schneip. And again, 99s across the board except for that endurance. However, he does have some synergies that will help with that endurance overall. The other thing to factor is that he costs 50 power-up collectibles to get him to 99, which obviously does seem like a lot. But when you consider that it will take 2 of these Master Set player items at 97 overall to trade in to get the 99 Captains version, that's going to cost you 62 power-up collectibles. So you're actually saving 12 by going with the icon route, which is far cheaper and easier to make. Now, when it comes to Mark Messier, I probably wouldn't go this route just because he was one of the 85 overall power-up icon cards, and to make one of the 85 overall cards, you need to trade in Yari Curry, Scott Niedermayer, Ray Bork, and Brad Richards, which again probably won't cost you all that much, but it still won't offset the cost of those 12 power-up collectibles more than likely. You'd have to do the math on it depending on the auction house and where we're at, but in my opinion, it's probably not worth it, just simply because he's got Goldborn Leader already, so you're not getting a different zone ability. He does have Truculence, which is extremely fun, but again, probably just not worth it. Up to you if you already have him. Obviously, upgrade him all the way that you want, but just wanted to say from a value standpoint. We do get Week 4 preseason objectives. There's really nothing different about this. By completing these objectives, they're not going to take you a long time, like the insane Seth Jones objective path, but it's not going to drastically reduce the cost of trying to make any of these items. It just gives you a little bit of a bump. We did get our final moments from this preseason event path, and honestly, moments when you have them all saved up and you haven't done them, it's still probably the fastest and best way to get rewards, especially if you are just starting the game in the summertime. But nothing crazy here. There's a few power-up collectibles and a few smaller packs, but still something to keep in mind. Now, we did get new preseason cards. We've got the 97 Logan Thompson, Morrissey, Dobson, Bratt, Sebastian Aho, and Braden Point, finally. So this X Factor gets a little bit of an upgrade. Our 90 overalls are Vitek Vanashek and Kalen Addison. Addison no longer with the Sharks. Artem Zub, Appleton, Nemesnikov, and Ricard Raquel. And then our 88s are Daniil Tarasov, Ben Sherratt, P.S. Suter, and Ryan McLeod. Also, when it comes to AP, we're at the end stage of the game. Use whatever ability you want. You see that correct? 250 ability points. Honestly, we're playing a different game at this point. At 99 Hut, it's not how the game was developed and designed to be played. It's always going to be a mess. Might as well, after acquiring all of these cards, let us just use every single ability and make this like a superpower game. I feel like there's people that aren't going to enjoy that, but now we just get to test out every card and use every ability possible. Now, for whatever reason, I've got a ton of packs that we're going to open. I don't expect to pull anything, but hey, why not end the video with a banger pull? So let's rip through these players packs. It makes me sad. It's no longer July 19th. Never forget, but we'll just quick open these. I expect we won't even see any purple, but who's to say? Imagine we just pulled a 99. That would make it... Oh, okay. We got an X Factor. The X Factor pulls have been juiced, by the way, for a little while. I went like months without pulling one, and now you see them all the time. Give McDavid for the LOL. EA, make him 99, you cowards. All right, we've got an X Factor pull and more nothing. Another thing, I've been talking and thinking a lot about NHL 25 recently because, you know, we're at the end stage of the game. I'd love a new pack animation. You know, like, it's something so small and there's so many more things that are important, but I want to say this has been in the game since, like, NHL 19. I can't remember exactly. Might be NHL 20, but I mean, 5 or 6 years is enough. Let us have something else to look at. Come on now. No purples. Man, remember when players packs were good? Oh, let's go. 94 Craig Simpson. We're blessed. Okay. We're not back yet, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another purple? I mean, okay. Maybe we are. I think that's the second time I've pulled that 96 year letting. Another purple, 3 in a row? 87 Dave Hunter. Okay, not as exciting. Players packs aren't back, are they? No, couldn't be. No. Okay. False alarm. False alarm. Nothing. Okay. No purples in this one. Another X Factor? Okay, that's not gonna do it. All right, we're ending on a low note. 83. Last one. We've had some pull. We have had some pull. We'll slow roll it. Come on, give us something cool. One more purple. Why not? Oh, no, we're down bad. Not like this. Okay, well, we got some cool stuff. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know how Jason Robertson plays for you. Have a good one.